Dragon Age Inquisition was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we picked up a bunch of codex entries that we were missing, that we had missed because we didn't side with the Templars. And I'll admit, I don't remember much more than that because I went on vacation and I wasn't able to record anything. But I do remember that we are going to Crestwood. So, but first we are going to Skyhold. Okay. Why are we back in Skyhold, you might be wondering? So that I can figure out
Inquisitor.
how the hell to play the game. No.
Would you such a pairing?
No, I prefer a hide one skin. This is much less enthralling.
Yeah? Yeah.
Of course.
But we ought to get some stuff going on the war table. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Inquisitor, here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. Garion Alexius. A patrol for the crew. The Sutherland lad and his small crew have reported in. Only minor trouble as expected. Nevertheless, they have increased our presence. They seem useful freelancers, and we've got some gold. And truth or dare, see and be seen. My dear Josephine, I passed along the news of de Maurier's visit to a few influential parties, and implied that he was, perhaps, trying to butter both sides of his bread. I would describe the outrage this idea provoked, but that would make this letter indecent, and your spy mistress would abscond with it. You play as beautifully as ever, my dear. I can hardly wait to see what de Maurier's next move is. Give my love to your parents. Yours, Vicomtesse Elodie de Moreau. Nice. However, the big one? Our researcher is fascinated by the lure fashioned from the golden nug. She believes that her knowledge of the involved species, combined with the elimination of the apex predators, can result in an opportunity to flesh out something bigger, something that will truly inspire on the field. It is certainly worth investigating. Our allies will see the lures properly placed and report well on the results. If you wish the lures placed, it will be done. And having our soldiers place these lures in the designated areas is simple enough. One moment. Let's use Cullen for this, since he takes the least amount of time.
Inquisitor.
Reports of Darkspawn activity. Well, I guess this solves that. There are reports of Darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the Darkspawn pose a significant threat to travelers, as well as to Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the Darkspawn branch away from the region, villagers found further inland may be at risk. And all we can do is use Liliana. It's risky, but a few scouts could sneak past the Darkspawn and try to determine where they are coming from.
Inquisitor.
Friend in Carinus. I've been saying this Canaris, and it's not. It's Carinus. Again, this solves this problem. A friend in Carinus. According to Dorian, while most Tevinter Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. A Magister contact in Carinus by the name of Maveris Tilani is attempting to introduce a law that in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Tevinter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maveris would be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. And the only one we can send is Josephine, who says, I have contacts in Tevinter, although not many. Still, trading a few favors could help this Magister a great deal. And I don't remember if I ever brought it up before. We find that Maveris Tilani is related to, Varric by marriage. However, one moment. Okay. Varric approves. Okay. Oh dear. There we go. I want to bring coal. But if we're going to see Hawke... Yeah, I'll bring coal, and I can always grab Varric before we go to see Hawke. Whoops. That's not the right button at all. Remember how I said it's been a while?
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Are you safe here?
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Before you ruin anything.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Inquisition propaganda. Ooh. I forgot I put Dorian in that hat. Oh. Well, look at that. Truth requisitioning Crestwood. Some people may call it... Huh. Well. It's all good.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
It sounds different. The water changes the song.
I think if you've got Varric with you, he's like, we could start by getting a boat. Or something to that effect. Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Hunting one of our own. We have orders to capture Sir Alistair of Ferelden on sight. Man slippery as an eel. We've been chasing him for weeks.
It's the boy! What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Alistair comes quietly. I'll not fight the man who helped kill that many Darkspawn.
Can you stay and help?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Bye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Alistair, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions will...
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the order.
They didn't strike me as excellent actors, no.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Right. Okay. Okay. It's very loud. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Jeez Louise. Ah. Upkeep. Come on. Oh. That's a
Let's get
demon.
by the gates.
Let's do it.
It's the Inquisition. Keep your guard up. Thanks for your help, but I really haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
I tell you, I saw him. The necklace his mother gave him is still around his neck. It's my son. My boy.
It's a demon in his body. Your son's been dead for 10 years, Liam.
Oh, Maker. Help me.
Oh, that sucks.
A moment, Your Worship.
What's going on here?
Ever
Why
since
are
that
you
great
yelling?
nightmare, undead keep rising from the lake. The mayor can tell you more. I hope Andraste sent you, Your Worship. We've been trapped here for weeks.
Didn't Redcliffe have an undead attack 10 years ago? It was a mage who did it, right? Why is it always mages?
I mean, do you want the answer to that?
doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Hmm.
I'll come out when it's safe.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Oh, hello. Sorry, the cat has shown up.
Please! We may could use your assistance.
I'm going. Mercy. Hi.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
Can I get to that Fade Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Please, let me help.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Sorry, I am being distracted by one very cuddly boy. Oh yes, who's a baby boy? Who's my baby Bean? He missed me while I was away. So, well, okay, firstly, who are these bandits?
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper of the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
What's Crestwood's history?
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
This place survived a blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did that happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And Now, they return to us.
I should go.
Until later.
Of course.
The Enderfells. I'll read it later. Or, it's short enough. The Enderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left the great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Meridian. The Meridian, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, our vice-hopped fortress with its walls of living rock, towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genetivi. Ah. Oh, you're fine. Big baby. Okay.
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
Oh. I thought I could read this book.
The trouble started.
I wanted to read the book. I thought the book was a thing.
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
Yes, so you've said. The store is closed, so no codex entries. Message board. This. Sorry. This board has several papers and scraps of paper pinned to it. No one is to approach the dragon again. I have sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at first light, Mayor Dendrick. One of my lambs went missing. Stripe on the front right hoof. Disappeared yesterday evening in the upper meadow, Irvine. If anyone spots Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet-talk you into anything else. She knows what she did. Penelope. Need rake? I will lend you one for 5 coppers. Come see me. Also have wagon. Is very good, but bite needs rip. You can have it, just come take it away from my home, bring wheels. Why? Someone has also carved Milton and Lonnie in the back. Into the backboard. Oh.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Why join now?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal?
Nah.
Farewell.
I need different stuff to keep her from joining. Oh, goodness. I don't remember what it is. I'll have to find it. What is it? Nobility? Maybe? It's not Arcana.
Seek me by your side in death. You you honor us, Inquisitor? I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You want bodies from the lake?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Is this a funeral?
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
Why drain the lake?
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Goodbye.
Until later.
Farewell.
Memory of the drowned. On the 8th day of Bloomingtide, 9:30 Dragon, we fought the 5th Blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the Darkspawn in floodwater. We remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbors. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Maker, beloved Andraste, guide them to his side. Carved into the base of a memorial statue in Crestwood above a list of names. That's weird. Claim the keep to reach the dam, right? This place is so pretty in the dark. The rain and the thunder. So, New Crestwood docks. Oh. Battered journal. Page from the Circle Mage's journal. I could travel around Crestwood. One person might sneak past the roaming dead with the age of a little magic. I hear Redcliffe is taking in mages. If I get there, I'll be safe. I can't do it. These people have no one to help them. They've probably never seen undead before. Maybe they won't trust a mage, but what use was I penned in the circle? Maybe here I can do some good. I'll introduce myself to the villagers tomorrow. I hope they don't turn me away. Oh. Like, I'm just... Lots of sad noises from me with Crestwood. Crestwood is one of the more tragic places. Just from the history and... Keep must be claimed. Okay. How frustrating.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
We could. Just give me a second. The gallows of Caer Bronach. The gallows by the fortress are left over from when Orlais warred with Ferelden. Let us be grateful they have not seen use in years, apart from children using the ropes as swings before the gamekeeper chases them off. From the memoirs of Sister Vaughan of Crestwood. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Reinforcements.
That's kind down.
Can you feel the bits of fade around you when you cast spells, Dorian? They pool around the veil, pulled by power, then push through to see this side.
So when I cast a fireball, it's just the fate saying peekaboo.
I don't think it says that.
If it says anything other than I'm going to burn your face off, I don't want to hear it.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Don't need that.
We could throw the Inquisition's banner over the battlements. The villagers may not even object.
We just carry that around?
New place looks good. What's next? We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
And now that we've got this place, well, look at that. Hello, Charter.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leliana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
You mentioned a spy?
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's useful about this area?
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Your worship.
Hey. Now let's investigate this place now that it's ours. More hard in Hightown. Yes. I'll read that later. Oh God.
Not likely.
Just one hand?
No.
Will Her Highness sulk in the corner all night? Suit yourself.
That's a lot.
Inquisitor.
Oh, piss.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
Just don't lock the door.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
Come on, Cooper, join us for a spell.
Oh my God.
Not likely.
Just one hand.
No.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comfeyer last week.
What's this about bandits?
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing the travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Still, as if it's not still currently being attacked by undead.
What's the next symbol?
Ow.
Nearly got caught in Valchavan.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Valroyaux. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
An agent was captured?
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Valchavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Okay. So that's that. Right. Come on. Oh, and Harden Hightown Chapter 3. Now we could make weapons and armor and such through requisitions. Oops. Ow.
So many legs.
Oh. Where? Ah. This place is no Aglaron, that's for sure. This is clearly not where we want to go. Freed are the slaves.
The Herald of Andraste. Welcome to my humble shop. Let me know if I can assist you at all, my lord.
Where'd you come from?
I thought all the merchants in the area left when the undead came.
You've come to vanquish them, have you not? I'm only too happy to offer you my best rates to speed your noble efforts onwards.
Why are some items so pricey?
Some of your wares are a little expensive for a farming village.
Many lords and ladies pass through here on their way to proper cities. You'd be surprised what they sometimes forget. Wig powder, mirrors, plate armor. Sadly, less refined goods take up the bulk of my trade.
Good day to you.
Farewell.
That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Ooh, runestones. Ooh, Master D. We'd have to come back here. Definitely have to come back here. Oh, Revas, please.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Okay. Well, now that we've made our way out of our keep, let's call it here. And we will continue next time, where we make our way to the dam to drain old Crestwood, to seal the rift. God. I'm out of practice, y'all. But I hope to see you all next time. Until then, take care of yourselves. And be safe. I screwed up my outro again. God damn. Goodbye, everybody.